Hey, been a while. Haven't been very motivated. but I was going through a bunch of my old stuff, so I'm gonna read this. And the reason being is, what do we know? What do we really know? You know? I don't know. We all speculate and whatnot, but anyway, I just want to read some of this crap. Alright, there's quotes and then there's things that I've written. This is funny, this is a book that I read a long time ago, probably around '03 or so. Wizard's first rule. People are stupid. People are stupid given proper motivation. Almost anyone will believe almost anything. Because people are stupid, they will believe a lie because they want to believe it's true, or because they are afraid it might be true. People's heads are full of knowledge, facts, and beliefs, and most of it is false, yet they think it all true. People are stupid. They can only rarely tell the difference between a lie and the truth, and yet they are confident they can, and so are all the easier to fool. It's from a book. Novel. Here's something I wrote. This was in 404. How does everything around me work? How does it go? The answers to these questions I would like to know. So perfectly it all fits together in such harmony. For the life of me, I cannot seem to see. Is it as described in a book, or is it something else? Are we a work of art, or by chance a cosmic fart? My mind is boggled. I cannot grasp all the things that make this up. Is there a master sculptor, a creator of sorts? Standing back to take in his art. Is it satisfied with what it has made, or is it sad to the point of rage? Just said to hell with it and given up on the human race. And if this is so, when comes the time, it'll wipe the slate clean and start anew. Yeah, I'm just gonna buzz through these because I'll probably run out of time. I got a bunch. Here's some quotes. I don't remember who wrote them. I didn't put down. But anyways. But there is another tendency that is common among people. When they can, they wish to live and prosper at the expense of others. Just look at us. Oh, that was one. Okay, sorry. Next one. Just look at us. Everything is backwards. Everything is upside down. Doctors destroy health. Lawyers destroy justice. Universities destroy knowledge. Governments destroy freedom. The major media destroy information, and religions destroy spirituality. I like that. Another one. To be afraid is to have more faith in evil than in God. Whatever. In you. Vandalism. Beautiful as a rock in a cop's face. Okay. The FBI and law enforcement are the private army for people who run this country. Okay. I don't think... Okay, here's one. All we're doing is reporting the facts. Devolution is basically an extended joke that was as valid an explanation of anything as the Bible is. A mythology for people to believe in. We're just attacking ideas that people have that they're at the center of the universe. If there's anything important about history, it's that stupidity wins. Devo. Not exactly sure who that was. Is it on there? Oh. Oh. A quote from Hitler. Sorry if you don't like that, but there's a lot of useful information from him. Here we go, from Hitler. The bigger the lie, the more people will believe it. Simple as that. Um, Here's some things on defending yourself from different voices throughout the ages. Talmud. If someone comes to kill you, arise quickly and kill him. Roman Catholic. Someone who defends his life is not guilty of murder even if he is forced to deal his aggressor a lethal blow. Yeah. From the Bible, Luke 22:36. He who has no sword, let him sell his garment and buy one. Cicero, Rome's leading orator, or what? Yeah, sure, that'll work. Had early argued that the right to self-defense was natural and inborn, and not a creation of the government. The right to use weapons is a necessary part of the right to self-defense. Any view to the contrary is silly nonsense. Weapons. They are saying that you frickin' get weapons for self-defense. Sons of bitch. It's all going. What is happening? We know nothing. I think that's what I'm going to tell this. We know nothing. I know nothing. Speculation. Quotes from great people that seem to tell the story the way it's folding out, isn't it? I've got shit scribbled all over. Too. Like, boom, boom. This is from when I was 24, 25. They don't want a drug-free America. They don't want a drug-free America. They want a drug-full America. Okay. Shit. 225,000 Americans die annually from doctor-induced injuries. 12,000 die from unnecessary surgeries. 27,000 die from medications and other treatment errors in hospitals. 80,000 die from infections contracted in hospitals. And a whopping 106,000 die from the adverse effects of pharmaceutical drugs used in accordance with manufacturer recommendations. Iatrogenic events are the third leading cause of death behind heart disease and cancer, both of which are conditions that are commonly exacerbated over time through the administration of pharmaceutical drugs. Quote from Hitler once again. It is important in our efforts to mold the minds of people to continually expose them to systematic doses of sodium fluoride through their drinking water because it makes them less clever. How much mine? Oh, shit. Okay. Julius Caesar. Beware the leader who beats the drum of war in order to whip the citizenry into a patriotic fervor, for patriotism is indeed a double-edged sword. It both emboldens the blood just as it narrows the mind. And when the drums of war have reached a fever pitch, and the blood boils with hate, and the mind has closed, the leader will have no need in seizing the rights of the citizenry. Rather, the citizenry, infused with fear and blinded by patriotism, will offer up all of their rights under the leader, and gladly so. How do I know? For this is what I have done, and I am Caesar. Julius Caesar. I don't know where I got it, but it was. Oh. Well, we all know the Ben Franklin, neither liberty nor safety. That one. And it came to pass in those days that there went out a decree from Caesar Augustus, that all the world shall be taxed. And all went to be taxed, everyone into his own country. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. Here's a picture I drew long ago. I named it Hunam Life. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. See the little things in their eyes? And, oh my lord. That was just a scribble while writing this stuff down here and there. Anyway. Okay, well, I'm going to quit for now because I think I'm maybe out of time. So, maybe I'll do another part 2 here real quick. Peace.